Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. Hi, we're having our little Mutual Admiration Society meeting here, and we're glad to have you eavesdrop a little bit. Uh, this is Annabelle, a very special little girl with a very special name. Belle means beautiful, and Anna means favor, favor in the sense of a gift. She's a beautiful gift. She's a little treasure. Every child is a treasure, and Annabelle and I are good buddies, aren't we? Yeah, we're just really good buddies. I'm Grandpa Dale, and I've had, over the last several decades, I've had a world of opportunity to travel around America talking about family, talking about how we can help children to reach their potential. I do a workshop called Every Kid a Winner. I'm also a children's book writer, have 6 children's books and have picture books, and a 7th one on the way, also a novelist. But you know, none of that matters to Annabelle. What matters to her is that I'm holding her. I'm talking to her. You see, the position that she's in here, she can feel the vibration of my body as I talk. She can feel my heartbeat. She can feel the rise and fall of my chest as I breathe. And you see, she's just 2.5 months old. But where she lived 3 months ago, she could feel a heartbeat. And she could feel her mother breathing. And she could feel the motion of her mother as she moved. And so she was very comfortable there. She was held close and tight. And I'm holding her fairly close and tight. And she's a little bit sleepy, and we're having a wonderful time. Little babies are a marvel. They are a wonder. And we're just happy to get to share some things that will make a difference in the lives of every child in this program that we call GrandpaDale.com. When I was talking with her when we began here, I was saying, you are precious. You're Grandpa Dale's little buddy, things of that type. That grew out of an experience I had in California. I was doing the seminar called Every Kid a Winner, and a mother came up to me afterward and she said, you know, you were talking about how important words are, how important it is that we talk with children and communicate with them. And she said, it reminded me of something that happened at our house not long ago. My husband, nearly every night, puts our little girl to sleep, and said he'll hold her on his lap when it's time for her to go to bed, after he's given her a bath and put her in her little gown or her pajamas. He'll hold her in her lap, and he'll say, you are so precious. You are so beautiful. Bitchy is such a smart little girl. Bitchy's a little angel. Bitchy's mommy's little doll. Bitchy's God's little special child. Bitchy's daddy's precious treasure. You are so wonderful. And she said every night he might be watching television, or he might be reading a book or reading the newspaper, but he would hold her and he would sort of rock her, and he would go through that little litany of praise about how wonderful and how special she is. And then one night came when Daddy couldn't be there. Well, I gave her the bath and I put her in her gown and I had her climb up in my lap, and I was watching television, and I didn't say anything. I just went on watching and went on rocking. And in a little while, I heard a little voice. Bitchy is so special. Bitchy is just wonderful. Bitchy's a little doll. Bitchy is just a little angel. And in a little while, Bitchy is Mama's widow treasure. And off to sleep she went. I thought it was a great story. It may be a little extreme to think about holding a child every night and talking to them and saying those kinds of good things, but boy, doesn't that beat all to pieces some little girls and some little boys that go to bed having ringing in the echo of their memories, you are the stubbornest child I've ever seen in my life. How many times did I tell you to pick up those toys? And I even softened my voice a little bit because I didn't want her to sense tenseness or hostility in my voice, even as I said those things. Think about how you talk to your children. Words can hurt, words can hinder, or words can help, and words can heal. Annabelle is beautiful. She is a treasure, and I do adore her. She is so special. This is Grandpa Dale. I hope you'll visit GrandpaDale.com regularly, and I hope that we'll be able to share things that will make a difference, just as you're talking to children in a positive, affirming way. Will make a difference in how they feel about themselves and also in regard to your relationship. This is Grandpa Dale saying, to build a better tomorrow, love a child today.